Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher, where we had a cool fight with a werewolf in the last episode, and now I believe the monster is a threat and needs to be annihilated. Okay, that's something else. Okay, werewolf killed. That's good. Now you cannot come through here, buddy. Now we just need to find the way out. It's a little bit of a problem, I think. Can I enter any building? That's where we entered, right? Okay, there's a door. One door. To the old forge, and hopefully through that we can find the way out.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar.
Okay, the game warned us. I'll take that. I nearly would have forgotten to save, but on the other hand, the cellar is the only way to go on.
The hideout of Vincent the werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
I don't know. Okay. And there we have the way to exit. I mean, depending on you, if you're doing bad or good stuff, right? I guess it is quite hard. Don't even know, our werewolves, do they have the human... Is the human who transforms at night, do they always have the full control over the body? I don't know, that might be troublesome to, do always good stuff and not to just be enraged and kill innocent people, right? So, the exit is very, very close. That's actually good. And now, let's get out of the stinking sewer system, or the sewers, and then head out and have some, well, not have some fun, but find what to do next, in the hope that the guards are not attacking us. Good, thank you. That is very, very much appreciated. So the journal says Triss and Llewellyn. I will just hope two things: that A, the both of them are in the inn, or at the inn, and B, that we at this diabolical time are able to speak to them. Alright. But what else would you do at this time, right? Except spending time at the inn and drink. I mean, I couldn't imagine anything more to do. Come on.
Sometimes I prefer to...
Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of elder blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
Okay. We got a healing, that's good.
We have news about Salamandra.
good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squareton, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here. Yeah?
Farewell.
Okay, I just thought because the quest... I must convince either Yuvin and the elves or Sigrid and his friends from the Order to join us. Okay, then we are gonna talk to Triss one more time, although I think we are... Wait, was she still here? We are not... That's not gonna be fruitful. Okay, she ain't here anymore. But that leaves us then some time to go into... Still go into some side contracts.
None may say I consort with witches.
Alright, just go straight. And there we are, right? Enter. And then let's see if this is going to be fruitful or not. Okay, obviously at this time she's upstairs. Wait, makes sense. I wonder where the boy is sleeping, if I'm utterly honest.
Quiet! Alvin's asleep.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
Okay, and we use this time to meditate until the morning. Triss marked a destination on the map. That is quite good. I think I'm... Give me just a second here. Okay, I distributed some talent points. Why not? Sometimes quite important to do, right? Okay, good. I still wonder where the boy is actually sleeping. But anyways, I guess that is relatively unimportant, right? Okay, let's then exit and take a quick look here where things are happening, right? Okay, there we have the magic trace. Does just mark... Okay, let's have just, since it's right around the corner, let's have a quick look into it and see what we find out there, right?
What brings you here? Never mind.
I should have saved.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since, I lost interest in toys. I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Thaler said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Thaler?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
Okay, I will.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy, human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Okay, that's a little bit of a surprise, I have to admit. That is something I did really not... Well, I obviously didn't know the king on the other hand, but cool. I'll never get Salamander this way. I won't risk meddling in the matters of monarchs. Alright. Guys, that then is something to figure out in one of the next episodes. For now, you know it. I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.